I feel like water is something that I swear by because I wake up in the morning and I'm like guzzling 2 liters of water before I start eating or have a cup of coffee or whatever. अगर जैसे for example मेरा गला खराब होता है, I don't run to take medicines. You know, I'll suddenly go into haldi dol and kali mirch and salt. What I do is I exercise every single day of my life, wherever I am, whether I'm on a holiday, whether I'm working, whether it's 4 a.m. call time, it doesn't matter.
Hi guys, this is Mini Diwan and you're watching Bollywood Life and India.com. Today we have with us someone who is known for his stellar performances, dancing skills, hosting skills and so much more. Oh my god, Karan Thakar. Hi Karan, how are you?
Very good, how are you, Mini? What a banging introduction.
Special Ops 1.5 is out. How's the feeling?
That is right. It feels very good. Just to be a part of the franchise and just to see the franchise grow this big.
But talking about, the amount of fitness that goes into it. I mean, I follow you on social media and we have seen you that you have been into fitness not just for the movies, but you've been into fitness otherwise also. Like, we have always seen you doing something or the other. So, what's your, was there something different or something before even the schedule started that you had to prep up or something that went into? Was there a specific fitness routine that you followed?
So, for me, my work always defines my idea of fitness, right? So, if a certain character requires a certain amount of preparation, that's the way my workout or my diet or my whatever the idea of fitness for me is goes around. So yes, there is a certain amount of preparation before anything that I do on a set which requires a lot of action. There's a lot of agility work, there's a lot of speed work that goes into it. It's very difficult to sort of explain it in theory, but that if an actor is supposed to be running for 3 days back to back, how is he supposed to prepare for it? Because it's not that he's going to be running non-stop, right? You're running in spurts, so you've always got to suddenly build a whole amount of energy and give like a chasing sequence. So, and do that throughout the day for multiple days. So how do you achieve that without getting tired is the whole idea of the fitness. So yes, there's a whole lot of preparation that goes into it. There's a whole lot of that goes into your diet because what you eat is pretty much how you perform. In fact, even on the day that you're shooting action, you've got to be very mindful of what you're doing because your body needs to be constantly warm. So you're stretching before every take. You're constantly stretching whenever you get some time. You're icing your body because your body is like, in pain in like a whole lot of places. Like even for special ops, there was this one sequence. Whenever you see this, there's like a whole piece that we've done. Sorry, I suddenly forgot that I'm not supposed to talk about it.
It's okay. Anyways, we're going to watch it. Half of the people have already watched it. You can take kuch flavors with us. Just give us in.
So there's correct. So there's an action sequence that I've done in that, and I'm supposed to basically give like a header to the goon behind me who's holding me from behind. So there's a struggle, and because the camera is like bang profile, so you can see if I'm faking it, right? So I didn't have to fake it. I had to actually hit him. So with every take, I was hitting him. The last take, when I hit, and he's wearing a helmet, so I'm technically hitting on a helmet. I got such a bad sprain, and my body suddenly went into a fit. And I remember. And we were shooting in a very claustrophobic environment. So he immediately just pulled me out. He's like, come outside. He made me stretch himself. He helped me kind of just get out of it. And at that moment, to pata nahi chala, I was on the bed. I'm not even joking. For 3 days straight on like 6 painkillers because I got such a bad pull from my neck down to my spine that I was like bedridden. So that's the kind of work that actually goes into it. And as an audience, you won't even notice it, right? Because it happens so quick that for you, you're like, "Pata nahi yaar, ye hua kab hoga?"
It's just like a mini second thing for.
But but now I totally understand that when actors talk about action sequences and when you suddenly see news pieces come out that this is the kind of preparation this actor put into it, because there is so much work that goes into it, and really I feel not just the actors but everybody to do the action team, the stuntmen deserve so much credit for what they do because they get beaten up, beaten around, thrown around with the actors all the time.
All your fans are really, interested not just for the movies, but what's your, breakfast to dinner like? What's your diet like? Because you're so fit, Karan. What goes into, looking a certain way that you do?
Right. I mean, that's a whole lot of credit, but thank you. I personally feel I'm in the worst shape of my life. Because the last character that I'm playing, because I'm not supposed to be fit. No, I genuinely. No, bilkul nahi. In fact, I was just making a whole video. I was thinking of doing like a series on, because the fact is I'm really unfit right now because of one character that I was playing. I was meant to not look fit, and now that I'm trying to get back into fitness, so it's really challenging. Basically, what I do is I exercise every single day of my life, wherever I am, whether I'm on a holiday, whether I'm working, whether it's 4 a.m. call time, it doesn't matter. I work out every single day. And the diet is actually very simple, you know, and some of it comes from being Punjabi also, that I really enjoy eating hari sabziyan. So you'll always see me eating some kind of green vegetable. And it's a very simple Indian normal jo ghar ki preparation hoti hai, you know, that kind of a thing. And you know, with some kind of a protein source like paneer, chicken, or maybe eggs. And yeah, you know, I do really different things to kind of stay holistically healthy. So I eat a lot of haldi, I eat a lot of garlic, ginger, kali mirch. So I rely on all these spices to kind of keep your immunity also you know, going, because the idea is not just to look a certain way, but you're supposed to be healthy from within, right? The endeavor is that. So, अगर जैसे for example मेरा गला खराब होता है, I don't run to take medicines. You know, I'll suddenly go into haldi do, then kali mirch and salt and all of those things, because I feel like and this all comes from my mother. You know, if my mother wasn't educating us on this, I think, you know, we'd all be doing allopathy.
Yeah.
But my first go-to is that. So I eat really funky things like moti elaichi ho gayi, saunt ho gayi. So all that really keeps you very healthy, and yeah, that's what I rely on.
But since you were talking about these, you know, literally ghar ke spices which are readily available, I don't know why then people go out and, you know, look for different things. If I ask you one thing that Karan swears by, like एक चीज जो वो miss ही नहीं करता, this is your ritual, anything that you do personally.
Like in terms of my diet?
Yes. In terms of diet, in terms of fitness, anything that you swear by, ghar ke, you know, ingredients, anything that you do personally.
So I personally love the idea of haldi. I eat haldi every single day. I eat it like in a real form and in a tablet form. Like you get a capsule which has haldi filled in it. So it's an easier way of consuming haldi every single morning. Because haldi, actually, people really don't realize it, that turmeric is very, very helpful from healing benefits like anti-inflammatories, to cancer, to anything that's wrong inside of you. Haldi actually is like a magic seasoning.
Magic
seasoning?
Spice. Magic
I don't know
spice.
what it is. Yeah, but spice. Correct. Yeah. It's a magic spice. So it does great. So I really rely on haldi. Other than that, I have a lot of water. I feel like water is something that I swear by, because I wake up in the morning and I'm like guzzling 2 liters of water before I start eating or have a cup of coffee or whatever.
Yeah.
So I feel like that hydration really works very well.
Yeah, that's the area I need to work on.
Passing.
But in terms of gym and workout routine, anything specific that you follow or swear by, that this is my ritual work?
As far as working out is concerned, I think the one thing that works always is just being consistent. You know, just being there every single day, exercising is the only way to go forward, you know, because it never gets old. It's very tough to do. I think the most challenging part is just to walk inside a gym every single day. So I feel like once you've done that, you know, there's no going back.
But this has been fab, Karan. Thank you so much for joining us today. I think I had so much fun talking to you. I hope you had fun too.
I did. I'm so sorry for the screen freezes, but this was a whole lot of fun, and yeah, you should keep chatting like this.
Absolutely, would love to. Thank you so much, and all the best for Special Ops again. And I hope lots of love comes in again, just like Farooq received all the love.
Thank you. Looking forward. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.